Hello, everyone, and welcome to No Man's Sky, the Outlaw edition. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, we're starting a brand new video series, and I'm really looking forward to this. This has some of the elements in common with Planet Crafter, but it also brings a lot of new elements into the game. It is somewhat difficult, and I've played the beginning a couple of times just trying to learn what's going on, and so hopefully I won't be absolutely terrible at this. We'll see. But thank you for joining me. If you like this content, please take a minute to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell like it owes you money. And I hope you enjoy No Man's Sky. Alright, here we go. Starting on normal. Okay. Well, get through all the credits, and I think those are actually supposed to be planets. Maybe systems. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like people's names.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Here we go. I'm hoping that this is where greatness begins. Okay, mine is 54.9 degrees Celsius. So, one of the things about this game is it always starts you on different planets with different conditions, always hazardous. And the very first thing is to try and find some shelter, some resources, and make your way to your ship before you die. Sentinels are enforcing. We'll get into Sentinels here in a few minutes. I'll bet it is. So the shelter, especially in the very beginning of the game, is either a building, the ship, or a cave. And if you can't find that, well, you're going to die. Unless you can find some resources to keep you alive, which is not looking real promising right now. Alright, that glowing yellow plant there is sodium. And that'll help. Okay, good. Alright, here's a cave. Now that thing right there is a hazardous plant that'll kill you. Is this a cave? Oh no.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, it's not much of a cave. So that didn't help much. So our first goal, we've got a visor that we have to repair, and then we also have to repair the ship. And
Thermal protection falling.
we have to try to stay alive. Ferrite dust is what we need to, I believe, to repair our visor. We can't analyze anything until we get that thing repaired. The thing that we use to recharge our multi-tool is carbon, which we also need to find. Now, from what I've seen, at least they do this, they give you this much, and that is that in the beginning, none of the animals are really dangerous, so that helps.
Component repaired.
Okay, so that'll help. I'm still not seeing the ship. This is terrible.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, that'll help. At least we'll be able to recharge our multi-tool. What do we got down here? Whew, that was a lot of carbon. Okay, that'll help a lot.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, well, we can farm this stuff. So these sentinels,
Detected.
automatic distress signal.
Technology recharge.
So those things have poison that'll flat mess you up. It's no joke. So you want to avoid those. Pure ferrite we can't mine until we have an advanced mining tool. And I think I'm gonna just farm for a few minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, so let's go over what we've mined. This is our inventory, and as you can see, we found a lot of carbon. Some platinum, some sodium. Like I said before, the sodium will recharge our life support, so that's a good thing. Cobalt is something we can make quite a bit of money off of. Gold we'll need later on. So, and these are all the inventory spots, so it's not a lot of inventory in the beginning. When we get there, our starship also has inventory, and there's a little bit of inventory for our multi-tool. Okay, off we go. Maybe. Ooh, almost got lost. I've done that before. It's not fun. Alright, so this says our ship is off in this direction. At least I think that's what it's telling me. Okay, so this is some damaged equipment over here. And I'm going to open it up and see what's in there. This residual goop, you can refine it later on, but really what it does is it just clogs up your inventory. So I'm not going to pick that up. And I didn't see what that gave us. We will need this for fuel for our rocket ship, starship, whatever you want to call it. Alright, and this is our starship. Iteration, lots of numbers. I think that's our number. Online. Atlas connection. Intermittent. Launch thrusters. Offline. Pulse engine. Offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's connect the exosuit. Log. Unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select the desired repair path. Well, let's repair the ship's systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Alright. Pulse engine critically damaged. We need a hermetic seal and metal plating. So if we look at this, that's our starship, and it shows us that we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly for a launch thruster, and then hermetic seal and metal plating for the pulse engine. So we're going to have to get that stuff together to fix the ship. Let's see if we have enough for the at least the nope, we've got 34 or 50 units of ferrite dust. So we'll need 50 units of that. We do have the dihydrogen jelly. Oh, no, we don't. We can make it.
Product constructed.
Alright, so that's done. And now we need to gather up some ferrite. So we're going to check out the other equipment around here, and then we'll gather up some ferrite. We also need to fix our visor. Now when we're inside that ship, we're actually protected. Repair pulse engine, repair, yep, we already knew all that. Alright, so there's some dihydrogen and sodium nitrate. I don't want your rusted metal.
Thermal protection falling.
More sodium nitrate. Scenario, iteration, deleted, boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied, cause Sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Sentinels are jerks. Analysis, fresh generation generated, anomaly containment prepared. Well, that's broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. We don't have any idea what this is talking about yet. Anomaly is compliant position log. System integrity scan initialized. Alright, so we got to collect ferrite dust. And we can refine it. Good. What is that? And that gives us nanites. Nanites are pretty valuable. They'll come in handy soon. Relatively soon. Alright, so we're going to create this refinery. Portable refiner. I need metal plating.
Product constructed.
Okay, so we have to have a fuel supply, and carbon will do just fine.
Technology recharging.
And we need to make ferrite. We've only got 42 ferrite dust. How much ferrite do we need? Well, we need 50 just for another metal plate, and 50 pure ferrite, so we need at least 100. So let's go pick up some more ferrite. Ferrite dust 142, that should be plenty. Okay. So we still need that plate.
Product constructed.
Don't have the hermetic seal, but we do have the pure ferrite.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Get in here and recover a little bit. And let's get out. We do not want to leave this here. Let's see, what else we got? Come on, game, we need another clue. Patch metal plating onto the pulse engine.
Component repaired.
There we go. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing, unable to synthesize required components, pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. There we go. Appear inside the beacon's housing. As well as its distress broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart. So, in order to activate this thing, see, we're almost already out of inventory space.
Alert. Navigational data received.
And there's where we need to go. I really shouldn't stop to pick up carbon since I've got so much of it. I could not believe how much carbon was contained in those big formations inside that cave.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Please be a cave. It's not a cave. So there's an incoming storm. They always do this to you at this point in the game. That's where we're heading.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, so you can see in the lower left that it tells you that there's a storm. And it'll also tell you when it clears. Okay, accessing archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Entry 4924 alpha follows. No one. Static. Making this recording in case static. Leaving behind static in the fabricator. Static might be of some use. Static. Visor damaged. Static. Can't find ship. Cover supplies. Log finishes. Machine works to life. Spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now.
Weather update.
And how convenient. The storm's cleared. Okay. First aid. Alright, health at maximum. What's this going to give us? More nanites. This will tell us which race we're. Universal Translation Service reached. Life form dictionary available. Let's learn a word. So we're going to run into alien civilizations. Right now, we don't know any of their language. Viking. So we've learned the Viking word for Viking. One of the things that this tells us is that we are on a Viking planet. Okay, I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Thought that might be something. It's not. Okay. Where's our ship? Where is our ship? Alright, I need carbon nanotubes to fix my visor. And we can do that. Because we got lots of carbon. Open the inventory to install analysis visor. Select, multi-tool. Okay. There we go.
Technology installed.
And then we have to install it here. Analyze objects for rewards and locate your starship. Copper deposit. Oh, there it is. So later on, when we've improved our multi-tool, we'll be able to do things like, oh, we need to scan these guys. Get money for this, actually. So that was 1,000 units just for scanning that life form.
Technology recharge.
Hit the quick menu to recharge our multi-tool.
Protection falling.
And what do we got here? Life support gel, so that'll come in handy. And condensed carbon. Ship is up over this hill. Okay. I think we're actually making progress here. There's our ship. I kind of like this planet so far. Lots of resources. If we can avoid sentinels, that'll be a good thing. Now the other thing is that we can scan all these minerals and get extra stuff. So for instance, that stuff that was given as ferrite dust will also give us salt.
Protection falling.
And then we can also upload this and kind of log all of our discoveries, and that gives us money. Alright, that'll recover us. You can see our cold protection going up. Once that gets up, we'll get out, pick up our refiner, and we can also repair our pulse engine.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
And there we go. I think we're ready to fly once we pick that up. So that little red dot means we haven't scanned that guy yet. That gave us 1,600 credits.
Protection falling.
3,000 credits. So that's kind of cool. Launch thruster is at 50%. And we have to prove that we can fly this thing. So, let's take off. I like to be able to see the ship. Let's go to space. Alright, Euclid Galaxy. So, test flight controls and thrust. Test boost with the B. And you'll notice that that is mining. So we're picking up silver. And then we do this. Alright, so we can fly. Incoming message. Incoming transmission source. 4925B. Please identify yourself. I'm static. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay, down there. Two weeks? No, that's not going to work. 44 seconds, that's a little better. Now the thing is, they never bring you in right where you need to be. It's close. Slow it down a little bit. But what we should do is look for a building nearby. Wonder what that is. Kind of a bizarre looking planet. Well, I didn't see where we're supposed to go, so we're gonna get out and take a look. Unstable atmosphere, no sentinels, so that's a good thing. And there's a sentinel. Huh. They lied to us.
Radiation protection falling.
Perfect. So those sentinels, they don't like you mining, farming. They don't like for you to shoot anything. And if you do something that irritates them, they're gonna attack you, and that's not a good thing. There we go. Alright, broken technology. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Let's decipher the signal. Decoding 16, 16, 16. No fuel in. Static. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to static underground. Static deployed. Base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator, which is what we want. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever's leaving these messages. Let's extract the plans. Alright. For the base computer, we need chromatic metal. And we need carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly for the terrain manipulator. Get 2 of those. That's for our multi-tool. Let's see if we can find some copper. Subterranean relic. Really? These subterranean relics, you'll see what it is here in just a minute, but you can get a lot of treasure from those things. Oh, a microprocessor. And we can save and chart this area, and that looks like a cave. Maybe? So we got navigation data. Yes.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
So we'll pick up some more cobalt. Oh no. Okay. So while we're protected by this cave, what we're going to do is we are going to put our portable refiner in place. Always do that. And now we have to fill it up with carbon.
Technology recharge.
And now we're going to make some chromatic alloy, I think is what it's called. So we just found a bunch of copper. I think we've got enough. We'll find out. Nope. 9 more. Alright. Copper. Now the thing is, with this terrain manipulator, we can actually create a tunnel that we can use for protection. And you saw how I narrowed the beam. That's because a narrow beam will give you more resources. Alright, I better find some protection. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for joining in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment on this video if you're enjoying it, and I will see you next time in No Man's Sky. This is Andy from Age and Gaming. Bye.